Good evening, students. Now, this is the part 3 of nomenclature and naming of organic compounds. Now, this particular compound is given how to give the IPC name. So, we can number, we have to select the longest chain, isn't it? The longest chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, this is the longest chain. Otherwise, from right to left also you can do numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is also 5, 6, 7. Oh, same. So this way also 7 coming, this way also 7 coming. So both are equal number of carbon atoms. So which is the longest chain? Both are equal chain. Now if both are equal chain, then in first case what name is coming? 3-ethyl is coming. 3-ethyl and 5-methyl, 5-methyl, 3-ethyl, 5-methyl heptane. But here what is coming? Here a different name is coming. 5-ethyl, 5-ethyl, 3-methyl heptane, heptane is coming. Now, if you see lowest sum rule or lowest locant rule, okay. In this case, the substituents are ethyl and methyl. Here also ethyl and methyl. But ethyl plus methyl is coming 3 plus 5, 8. Here also 3, 5 plus 3, 8. So lowest Rukan rule, this is correct, this is equal coming, longest chain equal coming, then which is correct? So this compound cannot have two names, no? Which name would be preferred? So you see ethyl, methyl, ethyl is coming E alphabet competing with methyl M. So E is prioritized, E should come first. Then E should be lower number. If E is 3, then 5E is it should reverse coming. 5 ethyl, 3 methyl coming. Is 3 ethyl, 5 methyl. It looks good. So this is made a rule. This is right, this is wrong. So that means what uh, you can write is that if you can note down if in case of in case of there are different alkyl substituents, there are different alkyl substituents at equivalent positions, the numbering of the parent chain is done in such a way that the alkyl group the alkyl group which comes first which comes first in the alphabetical order gets lower number. Okay. Next you see naming of complex alkyl substituents. If alkyl substituent is complex, it's not methyl ethyl, it's containing more number of carbon atoms which branched. That is called alkyl substituents. So here how to give naming. Now first you find the longest chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 9 coming. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coming. It's 8 coming, it's 9 coming. So this is the longest chain. So we can give numbering like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now this becomes substituents. If this is substituent, how to name the substituent? This substituents 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is isobutyl, okay, or secondary butyl isobutyl. This way, that is the common name. So in IUPAC name, you have to give like this. So whichever carbon is connected to the parent chain, that should be given 1. So these substituents are like this. This is substituent. So in this substituent, this carbon which is connected to parent chain, the first carbon of the substituent should be numbered 1. And from this also you have to select the longest chain: 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So now this is again substituents of the substituents, isn't it? So now this name will be 1-methyl propane. Okay. So if it is 1-methyl propane, then the total compound name is what? The total name will be like this: 5. In 5 the substituent name will come, then this should be nonane. Okay, so in 5 what is coming? 5, this name you write: 1-methyl propane. Okay, now see naming of this compound. You should give longest chain, but it should include functional group. So your alkene is functional group. If alkene is functional group, it should be taken in parent chain. So this cannot be omitted. If you see longest chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 coming. If you include alkene in the parent chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coming. But this 8 will be taken, not 9, because the functional group should be taken in the parent chain. Okay, in the parent chain. So if it is 1, it cannot be 8 again. You cannot start from here. Functional group should be lowest number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now its name will be 3. In 3 substituent is there that contains 3 carbon. So means propyl group. So you can say 3 propyl, 3 propyl. Then this is octa 1 in, or octene 1. So like this you can give the numbering. Okay, octene, not a will come, octene. Okay, so like this you can give the naming of the compound. See, next is nomenclature of polyfunctional compounds containing more than two functional groups. More than one functional, one or two functional group. Okay, right. So it contains two functional group. Okay, two functional group or more than two functional groups if present, then how to do the naming? So for different functional group we have priority. So priority of COH is more or C double bond O is more. So if we give number 1, 2, 3, then this is 3 coming. So if priority of ketone is more, then this way the number is coming. But priority of acid, carboxylic acid is more than 1, 2, 3. This way it will be naming. But there is a priority order. I already told you COH has the highest priority. So this is wrong. So this would be correct. So COH highest priority means now this three functional group with carbon number 3 will be prefix. Now one will be suffix name. So now this name will be 3-formyl or 3-oxo also we can give. 3-formyl. In formaldehyde, the prefix name is formyl. So 3-formyl, then propanoic acid. Propanoic acid 1 you may give or you may not give 1. Both are correct. Because carboxylic acid is always 1, it should be 1. So 3-formyl propanoic acid. So this is the name. So how to name this compound? You see, this is having 3 carboxylic acid group. So you have to take the longest chain. The straight chain will be longest, either left to right or right to left. So if you take right to left, the substituent is 3 coming. Left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4 coming. So right to left is correct. 3, 4, 5, 6. Carboxylic acid should be 1. Okay. Then this will be substituent. If this is substituent, what should be its name? The substituent is methyl carboxy COH substituent is carboxy, and COH is carboxy and CH2 is methyl. So we can give 3 carboxy methyl and hexane 1,6-dioic acid. Okay, hexane 1,6-dioic acid. Okay, now see how to name this compound. Now you see the order of priority of functional group COH is the first priority. Okay, so it should be given number 1. If it is number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the longest chain. Now in this is one substituent, this is another substituent, this functional group is also another substituent. And C double bond O, this suffix is on, but prefix is oxo. So now this particular name will come 2 amino, 2 amino, because in NH2 suffix is amine, but prefix is amino. 2 amino, then hyphen, then 3, then hydroxy, because you know that before English letter and number hyphen should be given before and after. Then hydroxy, then 4-oxo, because this is oxo. 4-oxo pentane, 4-oxo continuous, there is no hyphen. Pentane, actually pentanoic acid. Pentane 1-weak acid. 1-weak acid. This is the name of this compound. Suppose this contains more functional groups, okay, multiple functional groups, then one functional group will be main parent chain suffix and all other functional groups will be prefix named. So name of the suffix and prefix, that list I have given already, you can remember from there. The order of priority was also given. Now suppose we are taking alkene and alkyne. Also we can take In case of alkene and alkyne, you can give alkyne and alkene. The order of priority is what? First alkene will come, then alkyne will come. Now let us take one example like that. Suppose CH triple bond C, then CH2, then CH double bond CH2. So alkene comes first, then alkyne. So you cannot start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to start from here because alkene has more priority than alkyne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this name will be, this is 5 to pent. Okay. Then one in, okay, one in, then 4 YNE. This will be there like this. What is the name of this compound? Can you tell? So this contains COH group, 3 functional group plus CHO, 4 functional group. So COH 1 functional group 3 times and aldehyde 1 time. So you can start 1, 2, 3. So substituent is 3 coming 1, 2, 3. So either way you give no problem, both ways symmetrical 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this becomes substituent, this becomes substituent. These two are substituent. Now the substituent, this is CHO is given for mile. Okay. Now so this is what number 3 per mile or 2 per mile. This is 1, 2, 3, so 3 per mile. So you give 1, 2, 3, 4 is coming. This way also 4 coming. So this chain cannot be taken. This chain should be taken. So 3 per mile and 3 in case of carboxylic acid 3 carboxy. You can see 3 carboxy. Okay, this is also substitution. Then pent here, pent 1, 5 dioic acid, 1, 5 dioic acid. So this should be the name of this compound. Now this compound is see what name should be given. So this cyclopropyl group and connected to benzene. So this should be cyclopentyl benzene. Cyclopentyl benzene. Because benzene has more priority than cyclo group. So this becomes substituent. So cyclopentyl benzene. Okay. Now in benzene the substituent is given. The substituent cyclopropyl group and NO2 is also substituent. So priority wise cyclic compound has more priority than NO2 group. So this should be number 1. It cannot be 1, 2, 3. It will be 1, 2, 3. If it is 1, then this also should be named numbered because this contains one substituent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So this should be named 1, 2, 3 because the lowest substituent coming, the substituent coming with the lowest number 1, 2, 3. So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, and 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6 like this. So now this one, what should be the name of this? and this is in one substituent is there one bracket. In bracket, this name will be given. This name is 3-methyl cyclohexane. But since this is substituent, so you write 3-methyl cyclohexyl 3-nitrobenzene. So here 3-nitro is there. So hyphen 3-nitrobenzene. Okay. Now this compound, how can you name? So this contains aldehyde, also ketone. But you know that aldehyde has more priority than ketone. So if aldehyde has more priority than ketone, this should be number 1. This should be given 1, 2, 3. So you can give 3-oxo. In prefix of this ketone group is 3-oxo cyclohexane. Okay, but 3-oxo. Then if it is 1, 2, 3, so aldehyde, because the number should be given within the ring. So CHO should be so CHO carbamyl or carboaldehyde can give. So this is cyclohexane, cyclohexane. Okay, cyclohexane. But in one, it's already there, aldehyde. So one carbonyl, we can give one carbonyl, one carbonyl, 3-oxocyclohexane. And this one, how can you name? This is again carboxylic acid should be number lowest 1, 2, 3. It cannot be 1, 2, 3. This carboxylic acid has highest priority. So this name will be 3-oxo cyclopentane and one carboxylic acid. One carboxylic acid. This name also we can give like this 3-oxo cyclohexane and carboaldehyde. One carboaldehyde. Okay, this one what name we can give? Can you tell? This one, this should be one. Functional group ketone should be 1, 2. But here alkene has more priority, so then alkane. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So ethyl, methyl. So ethyl has more priority. So it should start from 6-ethyl, 6-ethyl, 5-methyl, 5-methyl, cyclohex, cyclohex, 2 in and 1 on. Why? Because in one ketone is there, 2 in is there. So you should keep their numbers and their suffix. So let us make it NH2 here. So this one, what can you give name? So this is functional group 1, 2, 3. This way numbering should come, not this way. There is no substituent this side. So this side 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is coming. So you can give 3-methyl. 3-methyl cyclohexane, 1 carboxamide, 1 carboxamide. This is amide group, so carboxylic acid is derivative, so carboxamide. So that means what can you say? If the ring Alicyclic ring is directly attached to the carbon containing functional group. The carbon atom of the functional group is not included in the parent name, okay, of the alicyclic ring. Then the prefix and suffix are given like this. We can make a table for this. The functional group, let us make 3 column functional group, then prefix and suffix. So if functional group is connected outside the ring, then the functional group given prefix suffix like this. If it is containing number 1 COH, number 2 aldehyde CH double bond O, number 3 ester C double bond O OR, number 4 let us take amide CONH2, number 5 CN, number 6 C double bond O, and its prefix is carboxy, and suffix will be carboxylic acid, carboxylic acid. And this aldehyde is formyl, you know that, formyl, and its suffix will be carbaldehyde. Carbaldehyde. And if ester is there, then carbalcoxy. This name alkyl carbonyl, alkyl carbonyl, or carba carbalcoxy, or carbalcoxy. This is either or. Next, if it is suffix, then alkyl carboxylate. Alkyl carboxylate. And CONH2, suppose you are taking, this is carbamyl. So whatever suffix prefix was there, prefix will be as it is. This was cyano and this was halocarbonyl. But if it is suffix, the name will be changed. In carbamyl, it will be carboxamide. Carboxamide. And in cyanide, carbonitrile. Carbonitrile. And in this case, carbonyl halide. Carbonyl halide. Okay. So you can write the instruction whatever was there for your notes. If an alicyclic ring is directly attached to the carbon containing the functional group, the carbon atom of the functional group is not included in the parent name the parent name of the alicyclic ring, alicyclic ring, the following prefixes, the following prefixes are used as functional groups. Okay. Okay, then thank you. That's all. And the remaining questions you practice from the notes given to you. Right then. Thank you. Bye.